welcome back to another edition of the Naturopathic Minute. Today I've got a very special guest with me. I've got my Ranchman, Buddy Smith, here. I've been promoting grass-fed beef now for over the last 3 months. I'm a big fan of it. My Ranchman, Buddy Smith, is here to tell us what he does and how he does it. Buddy, you're using a Jersey cow. Tell everybody out here why we're using a Jersey cow.
Well, Sean, over the years we've learned that the Jersey has certain qualities, has the ability to graze grass and convert it into fat. We know it has the buttermilk in the milk. Well, it does the same thing to the meat. And because they're so docile, they're so gentle, that they, on that bad day that they have a great life in one bad day. And during that day, they go there very calm. And most people know that meat, if an animal is harvested on a day that it's overly excited, wound up, somebody's mistreated it, then that meat's going to be tough no matter what you do. So I don't like to invest 2 years of my time and effort and resources into an animal, and then on that one day it gets all stirred up and excited, and then the meat ends up being tough and I have an unsatisfied customer. With the Jersey, we've eliminated that variable. And another reason, big reason, is that people are generally looking to buy a half or a whole calf. They're not looking for a large animal. And most feedlots crank them out at 1,200 to 1,500 pounds, and my animals will be around 900 to 1,000, and they have a 50% dressing weight. So you're looking at a 250 to 500 pound hanging weight on the animal. So that people can get that eaten up in a year and start fresh.
Okay. I'm a big fan of grass-fed beef. Buddy's grass-fed beef that he's bringing us to the clinic is greater than 90% lean on all cuts of meat. And to me, that's an awesome. I was looking at a website the other day at one of the top grass-fed beef companies out there, and they're selling their grass-fed beef 75% lean, 87% lean. I didn't see anything that was greater than 87% lean, but they're also selling it at a lot higher price than you're selling it at. How are you able to keep the price at a fair price for all of the customers out there?
Well, just being a one-man show helps. Low overhead, and we're in a startup, so we're trying to get a product out there, get people relying on it, and I think if we keep our overhead low and we keep it a family operation, then I believe we can deliver at a fair price.
And a fair price is what he's delivering it at. One of the things that I like about Buddy, I don't know if you caught here in the beginning, he said these cows have a great life, they have one bad day. I like that. One of the questions is, what type of meat and different types of cut are you allowing our customers to have access to?
Our gourmet animals are animals that have had everything going for them. They grade up there, I feel real comfortable with. We offer those to people who want to put them in the freezer, a half or a whole. The other animals that I'm not quite as comfortable with, that have being the tenderest steak and the tenderest roast, we're taking those and converting them into just 3 products. The tenderized cutlet, which is all your steaks, your sirloin, your ribeye, all of that, your round steak, little 1/2 inch thick, 8 ounce little cutlet, and we tenderize that. Then we take and we grind up like the roast and the brisket and the other cuts, take all the gristle out and offer a little chopped steak or chopped beef, 8 ounce little patty, boy, with onions and gravy. That's plenty good, and I call that the old man's filet mignon, the poor man's filet mignon there. And when you get toothless, sometimes you got to give up that good steak texture, but people like it, kids like it. You make a hamburger, casserole, any way you want to use it. And then we have the ground meat, which is hamburger 1 pound packages, plus the 1/4 pound patties. But we sell it in 10-pound boxes. It's in individual serving kind of a deal, of a small package you can take out as you want it, but 10-pound increments. And that helps us. It's a lot better selling 10 pounds at a time than 1 pound at a time.
Right.
And you fix people up for a couple of weeks or a month, and then they come back for more.
We've been putting together a little co-op here at the clinic. Buddy's been bringing the meat for the last 3 months to a group of buyers here at the clinic. So we've been doing pretty good. You're welcome to come along and become part of our co-op. If you're interested, let me know that. I can get you on our email list to let you know when Buddy will be delivering. What I like about Buddy, back in the old days, there used to be the door-to-door doctor. He used to carry his bag around. He would go door to door. He knew each family member. He knew exactly what was wrong with you. Well, that's what Buddy Smith is trying to bring back into the meat industry and trying to bring to your home. He's trying to bring a personalized service. Is that correct, Buddy?
You bet. Get to know folks. You didn't ever hear about recalls then. The guy had a recall, he was out of business because he was taking care of people. He's going to keep them healthy and sure enough try to keep them alive so
That's
they
right.
could buy again. So that's what we're interested in, and I think people deserve the right to know where, when, and how their food is grown and what they're eating. You know that about this shirt, don't you?
That's right.
Oh gosh, China again.
China.
So we just try to stay local and try to make a relationship out of it.
And that's what I like about Buddy Smith and why I use him. I'm Sean Saraki. This is Buddy Smith. Thank you for tuning into this Naturopathic Minute. Hope to hear from you soon on this grass-fed beef topic. Have a good day.